What is up, you guys? It's your boy Turner, also aka T-Rest, aka Hoodie Rest. And you already know we back with another video. And today, I wore this jersey yesterday, but I had to wear it again today because some of y'all got me bugging, alright? Some of y'all got me bugging. And I really just have to talk about it because y'all really be bugging, alright? Alright. So right now we about to talk about why LeBron James is gonna win the MVP and why he should be MVP. Alright, so first off, I wanna begin with LeBron's numbers, it's between LeBron and Giannis. Let's just get that out there right now. We should all know that. It's between LeBron and Giannis as the front runners. And I'm going to tell you why LeBron's going to win over Giannis. Now, first off, I want to start off with LeBron's numbers are close to Giannis's, but they're not better. Giannis is top 5 in rebounds, scoring, and I believe he's leading his team in assists. He's playing great defense, so, that's great. Giannis, he's a beast. But, LeBron, like I said, his numbers aren't far off. He's averaging 26 points. He's number 1 in assists this season, and he's averaging 8 rebounds, all right? So he's almost averaging a triple-double, all right? And averaging the most assists in the league with 26 points, that's something to be, that's outstanding. That's something to be proud of, all right? So I just want to let y'all know that, his numbers aren't great, but that's not the reason he's gonna win MVP, obviously, because Giannis' numbers are better. All right, but I'm gonna tell you why he's gonna win MVP. All right, and it's because of his narrative. It's not. Don't blame LeBron fans. Don't blame us because he's looking like the front runner right now. Because people are saying LeBron should be MVP. Don't blame the LeBron fans because the LeBron fans didn't do this. The LeBron fans didn't create this narrative. All right. It's the trolls, the haters. They're the ones that create this narrative, all right? So let me tell you, it began when LeBron signed with LA, all right? That's when it really began, They were like, oh, LeBron can't win the West. The Western Conference is way more difficult than the Eastern Conference. He's not going to go to the West. Then he went to the West, and they were like, you're going to see how difficult the West is. And, that first season, Christmas Day, they beat the Warriors, the Lakers did, and LeBron got hurt that game. And they tried to come back early to try to save the Lakers' playoff hopes, and he just couldn't do it. And so that fueled y'all fire. Y'all said, LeBron, we told you the West is way harder. We told you you're not going to be able to run through the West like that, all right? And so, that created this narrative. And it created, the little hashtag Wash King and whatever. And it began all the way up to the beginning of this season. He got 80 and everything. And it continued to the beginning of this season, all right? And so, we remembered that. The LeBron fans, everybody remembered what you guys were saying while LeBron was down, all right? We remembered that, And so now we're here right now. And the Lakers are number 1 in their conference. And so now the narrative is like, oh, Wash King 35, but he's doing this, but he's putting up these numbers, and he has his team, the team that he's not, the West that he's not supposed to destroy, he's destroying. You know what I'm saying? The West that y'all said he couldn't destroy, he is doing exactly what y'all said he couldn't do. And so the haters and the trolls create this narrative where LeBron, the Washed King, is putting up these numbers that he's not supposed to, that he really has already been doing, but y'all said he wasn't. The trolls, the haters, y'all said he wasn't putting up these numbers. The LeBron fans knew. what was up. He was hurt last year. He came back early, couldn't get his team to the playoffs. There were a lot of people injured that year. Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo, Brandon Ingram was hurt. So, he was playing with backups. You know what I'm saying? Lonzo and LeBron only played like 10, 20 games together. All right? So, they were literally injured the whole season. All right? So, the LeBron fans knew what was up. That's why they didn't make the playoffs. All right? But y'all kept egging. Y'all kept pegging. Y'all know what y'all do. Y'all kept egging it on. Kept poking because we couldn't say anything because LeBron wasn't in the playoffs. Even when LeBron wasn't in the playoffs, y'all kept poking. Even when the playoffs began, y'all kept poking at the LeBron fans because we had to watch there and sit and watch the Lakers not be in the playoffs. But now, they're the number 1 seed in the West. And no matter what happens in this bubble, they're going to the playoffs. They could lose all these games, and they'll still go to the playoffs. But they're not going to do that because they want the number 1 seed, and they're going to get the number 1 seed. All right? But yeah, that's why, yeah, cause you see how passionate I am about, because y'all really got me bugging. Because y'all want to say Giannis is the obvious winner now. Y'all want to say that now, but y'all forgot the true reason why y'all are in this situation, having to say Giannis is the real reason, the real winner. That y'all forget why y'all are in this situation. It's because of y'all. It's because of y'all. Y'all did this to yourselves. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the media. I love the narrative, alright? Because y'all did to yourselves. It all turned 360. It all turned 360. The Wash King is now proving you wrong. And I told you since last year what was going to happen. Alright? I told you he was going to prove you wrong. Because LeBron, to me, is the GOAT. And there's nobody that can say anything to me to change that. Alright? And because I knew that, I knew he was going to go out. And I knew he was going to have a great season this season. Which he did. Alright? Which he did. So, while y'all were poking, while y'all were egging at us, during the, Actually, my bad. He got hurt during Christmas. He came back because he did play an All-Star game. He came back, he got re-injured. Then he tried to come back earlier. It's all coming full circle. I know that was a little off topic, but I just had to remember what happened. But anyway, yeah. Like I said, it's y'all fault. The haters, the LeBron haters, the LeBron trolls, y'all were egging. Y'all were egging at LeBron. Y'all were hating. Y'all were trolling like y'all usually do. And now it's backfiring. Because, like I said, LeBron's going to win MVP this year. I don't care what his numbers look like. I don't care I don't care if the Bucks have the best record in the league. Because, first of all, we've established this every time LeBron went to the finals for 9 straight years. The East is weaker than the West. So, we're going to negate, anything. You can't reward Giannis for having the best record now. Because it's weaker than when LeBron was in there. It's way weaker. And Giannis didn't have the best record in the league when LeBron was there, did he? Now, did he? No, he did not. He started doing this when LeBron left. He did this when as soon as LeBron left, Bucks were a number 1 seed. As soon as LeBron left. But no sooner. Alright? So, having the number one best record in the East, could care less. Because for 9 years straight, it didn't matter. For 9 years straight, it didn't matter that LeBron was running through the East. Because it was the weaker conference. That's what y'all said. So I just want the LeBron trolls, the LeBron haters to remember what they say. Because it's going to backfire. Because it's going to backfire like it's doing now. Where you're going to have to make videos on why Giannis should be MVP and not LeBron. But it's because we all know what's going to happen. We all know that LeBron's going to win MVP. Because he's in like his 16th, 17th season. Alright? He is 35 years old. Still doing this. He does have gray hairs in his beard. Still putting up the numbers that he's putting up. That's why. Because y'all want it to seem like LeBron, it was towards the end of LeBron's career. But LeBron's still saying, I'm still here. I'm still an MVP candidate. I'm still the top player in this league. And he's going to continue to show you that. And y'all are going to continue to hate. Alright? Y'all are going to continue to hate. And it's going to continue to backfire. And I'm going to continue to laugh in your face like I'm doing now. Alright? And I'm going to continue to have to explain to you why things aren't going the way you think it should go. And it's because of you. The trolls and the haters. It's because of you. So, to all the LeBron trolls and haters, I would like to thank you for creating the narrative that is going to help LeBron win this MVP award. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, because we all know the NBA loves a good story, and the best story of them all is LeBron James. So, thank you for creating the narrative that he is washed, that he cannot play anymore, that he cannot do it anymore, because now he's proving you wrong, and it's going to win him MVP. By the way, he will tie Michael Jordan for MVP. So thank you for that. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, keep keep that night game strong. Comment, share with everybody you know. My Instagram, my Twitter, my Twitch, all them links are in the description down below. Like I said, make sure you share, and I see you for another. So, peace. Blood my wrist.